Previously on my Butt's Bizarre Adventures.
Hello everyone, Mekkah here, back along with Mangs.
Hi!
Hi! We're going to be playing Chapter 23, The Dark Pontifex Lives, but for how long? Let us find out.
He lives!
I live...
But how are you going to beat Gharnef, Mekkah? I heard on the internet you can't win against him.
Yeah, that's what the memes say, yeah, but... Mangs, it turns out not everything on the internet is true.
Oh my god, really?
Oh my god! Oh my god! My butt just ahead is the Dark Pontifex, Gharnef, possibly the strongest sorcerer alive. Or dead, I don't know. But my butt. You're fairly resistant to magic, but you'd be at risk facing Gharnef. Why would you ever fight Gharnef with my butt? I mean, I guess if you gave him Starlight.
Oh, right! Yeah, no, my butt can be a mage, so...
Yeah, in theory, if you're, like, dumb. Okay, maybe not dumb, but, like, if you're suboptimal. But if you must fight him, please take all the necessary precautions. Basically, use pure water.
I wonder, if you are a mage in the scene, is Marth gonna tell you to, like, equip Starlight?
I don't know about equipping Starlight, but I think he might tell you to, like... He might be like, hey, your wrist is actually pretty good, because as a mage, your wrist would be a little better. So maybe he'd just tell you to be like...
But he already told you your wrist was good, but it still said you're out of risk.
No, didn't he just say my wrist is kind of low? I mean,
No, he said your rest is good, but you'd still be at risk fighting Gharnef, he said. So that makes me wonder if this dialogue changes if you're a mage.
You know what I wonder? If you reclass to something else, does the dialogue change? Because you can easily manipulate your stats through resets and stuff, right? Like, his paladin rest is pretty high, but the wyvern, for example, is kind of low. So you could, like, manipulate his dialogue.
Do you get anything out of it aside from being praised?
Yeah, I mean, God knows I need more praise in my life for my butt, so that's like enough motivations for me. So let us talk about chapter 23. It's the second to last chapter before the final chapter, or it's the second to last chapter in the game. And just like last chapter, you mostly face dragons and sorcerers. There's no berserkers this time, and this time we're facing the darkest sorcerer of them all, Gharnef. And he has the Imhulu spell, just like in Shadow Dragon, dark magic that nullifies all attacks on his bearer except for those wielding Starlight. So the only way to get the Falchion is by killing him with the Starlight user.
Right, you're not gonna get the Falchion, that's hilarious.
What do you mean I'm not getting the Falchion?
Well, you don't have Starlight.
What are you talking about?
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Oh, right. I'm so dumb. I was like, you're not getting Starlight because you don't have Minerva, but then I was like, no, it's Michalis you missed out on. I'm so dumb. Like,
Yeah, I understand, yeah. So I did get Starlight by visiting the village in the Dragon's Dale with Marth. I didn't get Michalis because I didn't have Minerva. Not having Minerva is also going to impact next chapter quite a little bit in terms of who I can recruit. But other than that, I'm like completely fine. The only character that I have for next chapter that I need for that purpose is like Merrick. Everyone else for that is
To be fair, I would have been absolutely baffled if you managed to unlock the best ending with this Wheel of Death.
I know, right? That
would have been luck on a Manx level, I think.
I think it was a little unlucky, like how many of those guys died, but for the most part, I'm pretty happy with how the wheel spin went. So I'm not gonna complain about that too much. But yeah, like this chapter is pretty difficult, I think, because the meteors are gonna be very annoying. There's one here, one here. The most of the chapter is like symmetric, as you can tell here. Like it's just straight line to the boss for the most part, but you gotta go through a bunch of dragons. But every enemy that's on the right side is also on the left side. Mostly fire dragons, mage dragons, and then all these sorcerers here. I think this area is going to be the most annoying one, depending on how I tackle it. I think this is the chapter where I'm definitely going to use the Silent Staff just to make sure that all these guys stop attacking me at some point. I don't know if it works against Gharnef, or if you can like manipulate him to do something that I want. For example, make him move off the throne. We're going to see when I get there.
I mean, yeah, you can. He moves.
Yeah, but like if you silence him, I wonder if he still moves off the throne. That kind of stuff, you know?
Wait, he can be silenced?
I mean, I have a silence stat that silences everything on the map, right? So
right.
Should, in theory, silence Gharnef as well, but I don't know, maybe he doesn't play by the normal rules. He doesn't like to lose after all, so I don't know, we will see. And other than that, I think it's just time to get to the wheel spin. We'll talk about the in-depth chapters plan once I'm done having a unit die. I actually did prep Katarina for this chapter a little bit. I gave her some speed wings to double Gharnef with Starlight, and some bonds to increase her stats a little bit. So I'm hoping she doesn't die, because if she dies, I don't think I have anyone who can use Starlight, because it's like, what rank is it? It's like C. Okay, so
Frosts? No,
Merrick can use Starlight. In theory, he just dies horribly to Gharnef.
So is it when you use Starlight against Gharnef? I can never remember. Is it like once you use it on him, you can attack him, or is Starlight the only thing that can damage him?
I think Starlight is the only thing that can damage him.
Because there's a dialogue that always confuses me. I think Gato says like, one blast from starlight will pierce Gharnef's shroud or something. And I'm like, that always made me think that the starlight will like negate his immunity once used on him.
Yeah, I don't know. That dialogue I think is wrong, basically, when it comes to gameplay. I think it works differently. I think it's just, he's immune to everything, every attack that isn't done by starlight. Which is why people would hack in Hulu on their people when playing online, like Shadow Dragon New Mystery. Funny. And then other people would hack like Starlight and like forge it to make it strong and stuff. It's
oh my god, they didn't include PvP in Treehouse.
That's a good mismix.
Oh no,
oh,
not
no.
PvP.
I know, right? Okay, so here's the wheel again, pretty small. I just noticed that it's like an old version of it. Hold up, let me fix that real quick. 1 second.
Okay.
All right, fix that real quick. Because it had some old characters. I was like, I noticed Edsel was on there, and like, what's his face? Horus was on it. That's not correct. Those people are dead. But this is the right one. It has Nimi and Ymir and Nagi on it, so that has to be correct. At this point, the one I fear the most is Katarina, and everyone else is like, even Kala Katra is like, you know, if you have to, okay, take it, but please don't. But not Katarina. That's all I want. There's no Katarina kill, because she has the high staff rank. She has tome rank. Strongest sage I have, all the good staves are hers to use, so please, 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 please. Okay.
Belf.
Okay. Who?
Who the fuck is this guy?
So I think this is the last of the Wolfguard. No, not the Wolfguard, the other nobodies. Who was it again?
It's one of those
Here he is.
guys.
Here he is. It's one of those guys. Alright. I'll see if I have like one of those swords for him. I don't have any.
Kill him with Luke's sword.
I could. I mean, I just got that off of like thingy. I don't know. His stats are actually pretty good, so I don't know if he'll die with Luke's sword. I don't have any other.
Probably not.
I didn't plan to forge anything for this chapter, but I think I'll just go the good old mage route actually. I get a fire.
Yeah. Always a success.
Yeah, I don't want to spend another 5 minutes in the Doom Grounds again. Class. He's like all the way at the bottom. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Mage. I mean, Dark Mage works too, I guess. There's like 2 magic. That's even worse. Alright. You can bring Luke's sword as like a souvenir into the afterlife. Let's go. Fire. Wow. It's looking fantastic right here. This is top tier performance right here. This is what I want. This is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I can see why this guy's underrated now. Actually, I should make a waifu on him right now. Like, I don't even know what. No, stop it!
Oh!
Stop it! Stop it!
He's gonna win.
Stop it! No! See, he's not gonna crit again. That's why he's not winning.
Sure.
Don't miss either. Don't miss. Okay, come on. Don't crit. Don't do it. Come on. Please don't do this to me. Please don't be a dick. Thank you.
There you go. No waifu.
I guess not. Man, he was so close to having a waifu.
So close, but
another
no
one
cigar.
bites dust. Who was it again?
Some guy. I don't know.
I don't know. Some guy. All right. I'll just take this random guy. I think this is the right one. Yeah, that's the right one. That's the right one. Could have been wrong.
Even the portraits are generic and similar.
Yeah, right. Alright, so that's the hardest part of the chapter out of the way. Now let's see if I can not fuck up. There are some save points, there's actually 2 of them in like pretty good spots, so if we fuck up we probably won't have to play the whole thing again. I'm hoping we don't fuck up though, so make an emergency save state, and let's get into a chapter. I made a plan for turn 1 again, because it's kind of tedious. So you've come, boy. How many times must you get in my way? Enough! I tire of our games. That's his thing, isn't it? Playing games. Gharnef, what have you done with the sisters and the others? Release them at once. Okay.
Okay. Bye.
I have allowed them the honor of being sacrificed for the Shadow Dragon's resurrection. You will never see them again. Emperor Medius will soon be reborn in his true and darkest form, and they will usher in a new era. It's a pity. Their souls couldn't bear the suffering and shattered into pieces. Even I am powerless to help them. Shame, really. I have to thank them for the Shadow Dragon's awakening. Not even the Binding Shield can stop him now. I applaud you for coming this far, but, little prince, you will go no further. I will kill you here, and you will die knowing that you are nothing. And that's just with my bare hands. Alright, so...
Why does Gharnef want to revive Medius?
I think on the Shadow Dragon, he was to manipulate the continents in his favor and just rule the world. I guess he has like a similar goal in mind now. Maybe it's part of it's also like revenge on Marth now.
I guess.
He's not the deepest guy ever. He's not the most complicated guy, but
because I know he got really angry about not getting aura or whatnot or something, and that was like his motivation for killing Linda's father. But I never really quite got. I guess evil. Being evil is its own reward, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, I think it just wants power. He just, I mean, he apparently used to be a good guy long time ago. So
yeah, everyone keeps telling us he's good, but we never see it.
Okay, Garen. So there it is in this starting area. There's a lot of dragons, and if any one unit has to face all of them, they're dead. But the good news is I think we can kill most of them on the first turn. And what I also want to do is move Marth as far in as possible, because just like last chapter, the longer you take in this kind of chapters, the more enemies you're going to face. At some point your dragon spikes will probably break and you're done for. So I think the first thing I would like to do is kill this guy, so Nagi can actually want to kill this one. I'm going to go with that. Actually show her off too, which is nice. Didn't have a chance to kill a dragon with her before, I think.
She's really good.
Yeah, she's pretty good. Unlike hard difficulty, she doesn't actually one-shot these, but on this one, she does. So, next I want to kill this guy with Marth, I think. And we're going to do it from below so that he's not in range of any of the other dragons here. It's kind of hard to show off, but like, this is like out of range of other enemies around this area, which is good.
The enemy's coming from below.
Yeah, okay. Let's, I think we'll go here. It seems like a fine spot. And we'll use the Worm Slayer. 98 hit, probably good. Nice. No counter attack. I'm actually hoping that I won't have to physics some of these people, because then I can maybe use the Silence Staff to stop these meteors from hitting me, because that is something that some of our units will be.
Yeah, this if there is a chapter to use silence, this will be good.
And it has 3 uses. I haven't used it yet, so I think I'll Parthia this guy to chip him a little bit. Might even crit and kill him, but if not, that's fine too. Because now I think I can want to kill this guy without taking a counter. And that would also possibly, let's see, the way I had planned, I think, is we can go like here and hit this guy from the side with Pala.
Would you maybe mind resetting the screen share? Because I froze. Oh, never mind. It's back.
Okay, good.
Thanks, Discord.
I reset it just really quickly.
Yeah, that might be why it's back.
Wow, Pala, you're so good. Such a good unit. To be fair, she had 3 stats cap, but she got a 0 level up somehow. I don't know how. And then, what I'm thinking of doing is having Pala be danced and move again and like go here to take on this Mage Dragon on enemy face as well. And then have some other guy, like Katrion for example, go here and take on... She could probably even take on both of these actually, because she's like at full HP. Just fight both of these guys on enemy phase. That would be cool.
Yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I think we need to reset the entire call.
Oh, okay.
Discord is being dumb.
Alright, Discord, stop being dumb. Okay, Discord was being dumb, but that's okay. It can be dumb. Like, you should be allowed to be dumb sometimes. If we weren't allowing things to be dumb sometimes, then it would be just a boring world, wouldn't it?
Yep, I agree.
If he can take 2 hits from both of these, then we can also take those out, and then we can definitely silence and keep the meteors out of the equation. So they don't exactly overlap. It's hard to see. You have to look at the upper right of your screen. So this one reaches 1 tile further than this guy. So if you want someone to be in range of both, I can do that. I can also be in range of one of them at once. And I think I want to be in range of both, just to make sure that the stragglers, like the staff users, they don't end up being like having to deal with that without the help of my stronger units. So if I can do it, I'm gonna put my bot here to take them both on. But I have to like check their math real quick. So this guy has 39 attack, so my bot will take 15. So that means this guy would have to do 40 damage, which he doesn't. So we can definitely take that hit. So we can put him here.
Are you gonna pop the silence at the end of this turn?
Yeah, I will. I'm holding off on it in case I need to physics someone.
Yeah, but if it's the last thing you do, you won't really feel the side effects of the silence.
Exactly. That's the idea. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that means that if my bot survives both of those with his 55 and 24, then I think Catcher with her basically the same stats will also do fine against the same enemies. So we can put her here and with the kill grounds and kill these 2. Oh wait, I put her in range of one of these. Well, that's okay too. It's a little bit of a mistake, but it should be fine. We'll move Pala again, like I said. I don't think I'm gonna need the physic after all. Could even move Pala in a little further. The funny thing here is it's kind of hard to see when they're all like highlighted. This part here, from what I can tell, is like a ledge. These guys can't get up here, so because we're up Letke, these guys are like a non-issue. And we can just face this guy all alone. And then these guys are too far away.
They don't get huge bonuses.
Yeah. So we'll just go here so we're not in range of the sorcerers. We can even like use the save point this turn actually.
Yeah, why not?
In case it doesn't work out though, I don't want to use the save point. Like if I fucked up, I don't want to have to save to win this turn. And we just move someone else in to get the save point next turn.
Yeah, I have some experience with saving when I shouldn't.
Yeah. Or not saving where you should have. or things like that. I mean, if you play enough Fire Emblem, that will happen to you.
Oh yeah.
Nothing to do for Rad.
Only old school Fire Emblem boys will relate.
Yeah. Something else I'm doing, like, I geared my staff users up with, like, specific stuff. So she has the Starlight and the Again staff because she has, like, the rank for it and everything, and she's going to use those specifically. But I gave Frost to Warp because he has C rank, and the other two have, like, E or D rank, so he's the only one who can use it that isn't Katarina. At some point, I may end up wanting to warp someone into one of these rooms to get the treasure. This right-hand one has the Hammer and Staff, which I can't use because I don't have Milicia alive anymore. I think she died to the wheel, like, 5,000 years ago. But in this chest is the Alm Staff, and while I don't have anyone who can use it right now, I think Ellis can use it if she's like 8 rank staffs. I haven't checked that actually properly, but there might be a chance I can revive someone with the Alm Staff. So that could be interesting if I get it. So if I have the spare time and staff uses, I can warp someone in, kill this Fortify guy, and then take the chest using the Thief Staff, which is E rank, so I put it on Dolph, I think. Yeah.
Ah, that's right, that's what you get, I forgot.
Yeah. So that is also like, that's the only side objective I'm really like...
Maybe you can even get the best ending.
It's unlikely. I mean, I could revive like Minerva, I guess. To
yeah, you could revive
someone.
Minerva, and then you could get Maria. You could try. You should do it.
I'll try for something fancy. We'll see what I can do with it. There's a lot of fun things I can do with it.
Because you have who here can use the Alm Staff?
No one here. Like, it has to be a princess, and most of those died. I think it has to be one of the final 4 bishops who actually uses it.
Yeah. I know,
the only one I can recruit right now is with America.
If you actually, no, you're not gonna get. Are you gonna get a battle prep for next chapter?
Yes.
Reclass Sheeta.
Yeah, I could, but it's an 8 rank staff though, and Sheeta has.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, let's use the Silent Staff and prevent ourselves from getting meteored. Alright, so that should make this mage and all these guys unable to attack or heal. The healing doesn't matter because I'm not planning to injure anyone. Everyone is going to get attacked is going to get killed this enemy phase.
That's what you think.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping that I did. I hope I did it right. So here's
hope
one
I did
guy.
It right. Guess I did it right. Who said that? Guess I did it right.
Is it an awakening character? I really don't remember.
Oh, it's Corin, I think.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Guess I did it right.
Yeah. Is that what, like right after she kills someone or like gets
yeah,
a level
yeah.
up? Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. I am so sorry. Yay, capped my butt.
Woo.
My butt has never been stronger. Holy shit. Well, until now.
That's a capped butt.
That's a strong butt.
Bet you regret early promoting him now.
Yeah, I definitely do. It wasn't that early. Was this like level 14 or something? Damn, that's pretty impressive for a unit to cap all their stats like that. Okay, so that guy's also taken care of. And there comes another mage dragon. Looks like Don doing his job as well. Good thing I made all those pikes. I actually, like, they went unused for like 6 chapters. Now I'm very glad I have all of them still.
Oh yeah, no. The final chapter you'll be very grateful that you made a lot of dragon killing weapons.
Okay, so I'll highlight these meteor guys, just so I'm like, anyone I put here wants to be able to take those hits. I'm not sure who I'm gonna kill this guy with. I could use Rat Quets. He doesn't actually kill with the Burmstayer. It's kind of pathetic. I maybe should have forged one. Yeah, that's a shame. Wait, does he face crits? A little bit.
That is a problem with Rad, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the problem always. I mean, it lets me like lure enemies towards him sometimes, but this always comes with a risk.
Yeah, it's weird. Yes, really, like, not a lot of characters in this game who just has really bad luck, but Rad, it does like always serve a. You notice it a lot when you use Rad.
Especially when you're like, have to be careful. Wow, this is really nice. I mean, that's a mage dragon. They can't be affected by magic, so that explains it. So I can't chip this guy with anyone like McCallan. So I wish if I forgot a mage dragon that I forgot the one on the other side. Because if this, imagine that this guy was over here instead. I could just kill him with Nagi. But now in order to do that, I would need to use my dancer for that. I think we'll use this turn to get a save with, let's see who's not going to do it. I guess Rad can do the save here. So if I fuck up, I can redo it. So we'll save here. And, I mean, McCallan's pretty much free for this, and then I guess I could just use Katria to kill him off, just to, like, so I can use my staff users to move further. So, oh wow, he doubles. What a monster, holy shit.
Wow.
McCallan good, guys, let's go. Let's go. Kill him. Let's go, come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Is that the best you can do, man? Alright, I guess we'll finish him off with, yeah, no, I guess we'll just use Katria or something, or... I mean, all these units are equally strong, so we'll just use Katria. She can catch up later. Let's use like, a Brave Lance or something, I don't care. Just in case we miss 100. I don't know.
You never know.
Yeah.
Could be a bug the binding blade RN.
Yeah, I know, right? So this area, I'm assuming that like a lot of these other things is like they don't move until you're like in range of all of them. But let's see, no one can survive 2 glowers, I think, because they do like 626 each.
Hit rate is kind of bad though.
It's not great, but it's like 112 base, and no one has a really good avoid, so no one will rely on dodges. That feels like a wrong thing to do. But if I can bait like both glower guys out, that'd be nice. I could also silence and then have someone
Place
go.
one in each range.
Yeah, alternatively,
Their ranges don't perfectly overlap, so you can pull one to the right and
that's
one
what I'm
to the
thinking
left.
too. Either that or like put my bot at range of full HP, because he can actually survive both hits. And some of these are like made to move like that. Actually, this guy overlap. Let's see. He reaches to 1 above my furthest units, and then they do the same. So actually, I can't be in range of the glower guys and this mage dragon. So I guess I'll just have to pull them separately and hope it works out. So we use frost to heal up my butts. Here you go. 42. That should be enough to bait one of the glower guys. Hopefully. I'm gonna go here. If we use a javelin, they just get healed again. So there's no point in doing that, I think. So we can just use a vulnerability.
You're not gonna silence this turn.
I don't plan to, no, because I'm like, it's fine. I don't need to.
What about the siege tomes?
Well, I already took them into account with like what I'm doing. Like, no one is in range of both, so it should be okay. And I mean, I do need like some turns to catch up my slower units anyway, so it's fine to like not rush all the way in there. I reckon. Who can you heal? No one. Okay, so just move in, and then I guess Pala can be the one who lures the other guy. So anyone with like a vulnerary, I guess Marth is alright. So Marth here. We'll just have Pella take like a vulnerary from the combo. We don't need the frying pan. I don't know when it's on her. Let's use this.
The frying pan is really good.
Yeah, it's really funny mostly. So go here, go here. That should be okay. Yeah, I don't think I need to silence. Like I wanna actually kill those mages on me, like or like bait them towards me. I think if I silence now, they just won't move.
Yeah, no, they definitely won't.
I think I'll use this turn to use your pure water with her.
Yeah, no, that can actually save you.
Okay, so go for Dolph. Oh, actually, does she load it? Wait, does he double? I'm worried now.
No.
Wait, Meteor doesn't double, right? Okay,
Meteor has. Oh, right, because it doesn't have weight.
Yeah, it doesn't have weight, but like it's probably hardcode not to double. The crit chances I don't like though.
I don't think I've ever seen a siege tome double in this game. I think they just can't straight up double.
Yeah. Okay, so they didn't move.
Because Aramaya is pretty fast, and she has a siege tome, and I don't think she doubles.
Yeah. I remember like doing a lot of damage. I remember her doubling. Yeah, you're right.
When you remove the weight stat, you have to impose a restriction like that on siege tomes, or else it's just gonna be a pain in the ass.
I think even in 94 where there's no.
Yeah, no, Macalon has 11 speed. Or Dolph has. Yeah, he had 11.
Yeah, it would have been doubled, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So these guys decided, nah, we're not moving, and I don't blame them.
Yeah, I actually just remembered now. Yeah, no, they're linked. So I think you gotta get into range of the fire dragons before those guys start moving. So what I do is I just charge in and I just use silence, and then I kill the dragons and leave the mages.
Yeah, the problem is I don't have fortify, so anyone who gets hurt by the dragons is just like has a problem. Because if you charge in, you also have to face like these. Well, not these because you're silenced then. Right?
You got two silences left, so I'd use one silence to get into the first room and then another to get into the second. That's how I always do it, because it's useless in the next map anyway. So you might want to burn it here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can kill enough dragons to make it safe for anyone who's in there, because they gotta face. If I stay out of range of this guy, which is pretty hard because I want to kill this guy. Well, I guess if I kill these two.
Yeah, these 3 dragons you can take on with. If you have like a wall of your strongest defenses, you can do this too. That's also a thing you can
like
do.
If I do that, and
you have a physic, right?
I have physics. Yeah, I think I have one
perfect.
physics. One,
you take out those 2 dragons, then you pop silence at the end of your turn, and then you should be fine.
Let's see, physic. I have a dancer, I guess, to use physic twice, and I've got to be very careful not to put. Well, actually, they're silencing anyway, so it's fine. So if we kill this dragon, but the question is, will physic heal enough though? Because they do so much damage to her, and they gotta be in range of this guy and this guy, not this guy, but like this guy. Because I don't think I can go far enough to be out of range of that dragon. Yeah, they would have to go here to be completely safe. I have to make sure they can take a hit from both after being hurt and I'm getting hit, which is why I really wanted to fortify, but I didn't get it. What if Rad comes in to take out this guy, and then faces a hit from... that doesn't work either, because this guy is like super annoying. Tricky Dicky. Marth could go in for the kill. But the thing is, like, I only have 3 ranged heals to heal these guys, right? And I can use Katarina for 1. She's like pretty high magic.
But you can take out 3 of the first dragons. I don't see what you're worried about.
Because anyone who goes like here to take out this dragon has to be in range of this guy and this guy. That's the thing I'm worried about.
Well, have my butt do that one. He's tanky as fuck.
Well, my butt has to go for this one because no one else can reach this turn.
Oh, okay. Well, why don't you just barrier up Marth? Like the mage dragons hit on res.
Let's see. If I barrier up Marth, but then I just lose the healing basically for like -5 damage on Marth. I think it can still work out if I trade Marth's thing away.
HP, though. If you heal him to full, he can take 2 dragons, no problem.
Well, he's gonna have to take this, get healed, and then after that take 2 more, which is a bit of a difference because they heal so little. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Do you not top him off at 2 physics?
I mean, probably, but I mean, I guess my butt, if he can survive 2 dragons, he doesn't need a physic. Like, what if he does this? He takes okay, he takes so little damage from this one. I'm actually okay with that, yeah. Because I was thinking, like, after taking a hit from this, he can't actually take anything else, but he actually can take this dragon. This one isn't in range. So yeah, I'm actually, like, my butt and Pala probably won't need physics. So I'm actually okay with that. Yeah, we can make sure Martha's at full health, that's fine.
I think you're okay too.
Yeah.
Live a little.
Just gotta be careful to not silence before we heal everyone. Like, I have a dancer, and I do need to silence, but other than that, I have Frost, and I mean, I guess I can dance for Katarina. So she takes 19 from this one. That means she can take another hit too, so she's fine where she is too. Hopefully she doesn't miss though. 86, can miss. Seen it before. I've played Fire Emblem before. There we go. That is 1 gone dragon. And then last but not least, so this guy's not a threat to anyone who's out here now. So we just want to like attack with either Marth or Rad. I guess we can use Marth first, and then we can heal him. As long as he can take a fire dragon, which means he has to be above like 38, 12, 26 health, you can probably take it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's above 26 at that, because yeah, that should be fine. Let's go. Plus I still have to save, anything goes wrong. So... Oh,
yeah, you
nice.
can. Oh, that's actually really good.
That's nice too. Okay, but you know, we planned for it, so it's fine. It's fine. So he takes this one and this one, 28. Yeah, that should be fine. This one is gonna do. God, I hate math. 38 does 26. He goes down to 30. This guy does 28. He's fine. As long as we silence, he's fine. So we wanna. We don't need to physic anyone particularly. So kind of want to heal up my healers maybe. I could also use this turn. No, I could use this turn to like get to this chest, but I don't really want to. Like I don't care about it that much right now. I'd rather make sure my units are at high health before I die.
Get that chest. Get that chest.
Oh, Max is like, oh, I hear a bad idea. Let me chant for it.
But it's cool. You can get the best ending.
You know what? Since I'm silencing everyone, I should also move in other units and have him help out next turn. It also seems good. Okay, so Frost is just gonna physic someone random. Like Palas kind of low, so I think I'll do her.
Physic is pathetic in this game.
Yeah, it's not great. I mean, Frost magic isn't like super good, but it's still like 10, so he should be healed more. So yeah, that's why I was worried about my other unit's health. And then Katarina's gonna get dance, so I can also like I think I'll heal Frost with her actually. She doesn't need to trade anything. She just wants to... Actually, I guess she wants to mend or something for a moment. So we can take like... I don't know, fuck it, we'll just Physic Dolph, I don't care. Physic Dolph. Dance for her. I guess. There you go. She's gonna silence. And I'm gonna use Merrick to heal Frost. Nice. And she needs to silence, remember that. She needs to silence. You can just move up, I guess. And then we silence with Katarina. We also want to move her full, I think, because she's going to be important against Gharnef. So we go here and we silence. Again, and that should remove all these ranges. Yep, only the Fire Dragon remains. And we can move in Rad Quest. We can even save again next turn, which I kind of want to do.
Yeah, that'd be a good time to do it.
Go here. And go in here. We can even use a vulnerary with her if we have someone to spare. Just to make sure she's at top health. I guess we'll take Merrick's Vulnerary. We need a Steel Sword right now. Take this. Elephants. Okay, let's hope we did it right. Here comes a Mage Dragon. Fortunately not affected by silence. Marth should be fine.
Actually, that'd be kind of cool if they were, but yeah.
Yeah, would make sense. Okay, mathed out correctly. Alright, take him out. Looking good. Alright, neat. Now we have one silence left for this final room. And I would love to bait Gharnef with Katarina, but these glower guys are gonna like have something to say about that probably. I think I'll like end up silencing and then like rushing in there and killing them all, probably. So these have meteor, but these don't. Okay, so we just want to be out of range of the glower guys as we take this into account. So what we're gonna do now is kill these guys with our like whatever units, like Rad. I mean, Rad is amazing and everything, but he doesn't like getting countered. So we'll put him here. He might get meteored, possibly, but that's like the only thing that's wrong. He survives one meteor as long as he doesn't get like crit or something, which never happens. So go here.
Well, it hasn't happened so far.
No, I mean it has like once, but we kind of don't talk about that. Go here. Murder this guy. And we don't want to move Marth too far out of here because he wants to be in range of the throne ASAP. But we could Brave Sword one of these guys with him. That looks good to me. Brave Sword, here we go. Take that out. Again, he's probably in meteor range, so we want to heal him as much as possible. This guy we can probably kill with Nagi if she has enough damage output. Nope.
Oh, no, she doesn't. She's not that great against non-dragons.
Nope. Okay, so we'll Brave Lance the guy then, avoid the counterattack. Stop that Glower from affecting me. And also puts Katarina in range to attack like one of the other mages next turn. And this guy can be killed by like literally anyone that's not freaking Nagi. So I'll try to heal my butt or something. Let's see, yeah, we'll put her here. Let's see. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter enough to like do weird things. Okay, just kill this guy with Javelin or something. Just
could miss.
Whatever it takes, yeah, could. But we also have Pala with the Javelin, so it should be fine. And then Katarina can like heal herself or something. That should be okay too. This, for whatever reason, heal her. Nagi. You don't want to rearrange a Glower.
You're gonna. Oh, you're not gonna silence. No, there's no point.
No, there's no point in this turn. I want to do it next turn. So I'm gonna Physic Marth because he's in meteor range. This is so weak. Okay. In fact, it's so weak. I might even want to like mend him or something. No one's in range though. Could like. Yeah. I think it has to be like Katarina with a mend, I think, to get him in top shape again. So trade this around. We have a mend. Oh, we can do this. We can do this. So go here, get the mend from Frost, and heal her up. We just double check meteor ranges. Because I'm a little afraid of something. Okay, so Frost is in range of 1, but not both. So he should be okay, as long as he doesn't get crit, right?
Yeah, we know they don't double now,
29
so you should
attack. He barely survives this one meteor guy. Like, super barely, so we should definitely heal him. Okay, so we have to mend on Nagi now, so we can go here. Again, don't go in range of Glower. Go here with her.
I'm pretty sure these guys are linked to in some way.
Probably, but I don't like care about baiting them out as much as I just care about surviving this turn. So we'll take a Nosferatu at this point. I don't plan on using him anymore. Although I could bait them out with Nosferatu tank too, but we just want to heal Marth to full, or like as far as you can. I have a recover staff actually. I probably should have brought it. Bring in Merrick to heal him to full, just in case I messed up the math. Oh, we got D rank. That's not gonna do anything, but it looks good,
nope.
Right? It's not gonna do anything, but
unexpected.
We'll do your favorite maneuver with the Parthia.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Just so he can be here and feel like he's part of the crew. I don't think he's in range of Meteor. No, he's not, so that's good. We'll move you in. That doesn't do anything. And we can even dance for Merrick and you know, pretend it does something, which it really doesn't. But I guess we can go here and heal the butt. That's alright. Alright, let's see what happens. Goes for Marth. But Marth is in range of only 1, I'm pretty sure. I need dodged anyway.
Dodged anyways, that's okay.
Yeah, just in case. And Frost, don't crit Frost, please. Don't crit him.
That's okay. The dark sorcerer crit is pretty distinct. You'll see it.
I'm so worried every time. Okay, and now we can send in. We can silence again with Katarina, and then like just go ham on everyone here. Let's see. My bud can kill one with a javelin. Pala can probably reach the far ones with meteor. We should be able to kill most of these. Maybe not even all of them, but like as long as they kill most, it should be okay. So before we silence, we want to heal up Frost a little bit. And let's see, you can't do anything anyway. I guess I'll save with Rad again. Rad quits is the savior of all.
Yeah.
Do you like how I give him a master key because his name is Master Rad?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot.
Go here, save.
I thought maybe he just wanted to open something. He should get the arm staff.
I was considering like warping him in to get the staff. Is like something went wrong with Katarina or something. Okay, so when I'm done healing, I'm gonna silence and then move in there. So we'll heal with Merrick because he doesn't do anything else. Get a very important level up. Yeah, I needed to hit 10 res for the final chapter. That was very important. That should be all I need to do before silencing. So let us move in and use silence with the last use, but that's okay. Go here and silence. I love what the staff does to this map. It's like,
yeah, no,
it's pretty broken, but it's also like interesting in a way.
This map is such a pain if you don't use the staff.
Okay, so yeah, Gharnef is definitely silenced because he's not countering me, so that's good news. We're gonna take out one of the Glower guys at the very least. Even if we don't kill all these, it should be okay. Take him out. And Pala can reach this guy, which is good news for me, bad news for him. Take him out in a ladylike fashion.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Alright, level 19. Level
almost
steadily improving.
She's capped most of her stats at
this
point.
I can even longbow one of these guys. I don't think it will kill, but it's kind of hilarious. Yeah, we can weaken him with the longbow if we really want to. Looks like Marth can get in there actually and kill this guy with like anything he wants to. So we'll use a Master Sword. Get right in front of Gharnef, right in his face. Yep, A-rank swords, just what we needed. And she can reach, so that's also good. Take this guy out.
It must be pretty annoying to get killed while just locked in silence.
I mean, we'll never know because they can't talk. I mean, we can longbow Gharnef. Take this, longbow.
Like, you can talk.
Perhaps a taste of Immortal's might is necessary. Nope.
Nope.
I think it doesn't work on him. Okay.
Oh, he can't be silenced.
I think he could be. He didn't counter me.
Oh, but you longbowed, so... Oh, right, never mind.
It does say it's equipped now, though, so I hope he doesn't suddenly start attacking now. That'd be kind of funny. He doesn't kill anyone on my army, though, so I think he'll be okay, but it's... What if it's only, like, once or something? I don't know. I'm paranoid now. Okay, I do have a warp available and a dance to do this, but the problem is, like, the moment I take this chest, the person in here is going to get wrecked by this mage dragon, so I can't just use anyone to do it. I guess, since they both have Fortify, what I could do is warp in Nagi and have her kill the Mage Dragon. And then get the chests on the next turn with the Thief Staff, if the Fortify guy moves off or something.
I think you should do that.
I mean, it doesn't really this doesn't really help me.
Well, I just thought I'd give my input.
I know, okay, we'll do it, it's fine. Oh wait. Oh, you're silenced. That's right. I can't do it.
Right.
Nope. I'm afraid I'll lock myself out of that one. Okay, so there's literally nothing we can do except move our dancer up closer to Katarina, for example, and help her a little bit. She can't attack right now. But...
Oh, right. Yeah, next turn, though.
Yeah. And yeah, we'll just put her in here. Actually, no, she's fine. She's fine. She's gonna be fine against Gharnef. She can beat Gharnef. Okay, let's see what Gharnef does now. Nothing? Nothing. Okay, good news. So Katarina, before I started this chapter, she actually couldn't double him, so I gave her like 2 speed wings, and as a result, she couldn't double him. I think Gharnef's like notoriously fast. It's insane how fast this guy is in Shadow Dragon in this game.
Yeah, he is.
But this way we should be able to like dispose of him. We can like heal ourselves with Physic and get it over with. So I guess we just get on with the show and try to kill him. And he does move off his throne if you give him the chance to, but I think you have to bait him like twice because the first time he moves off, he's just in this corridor and choking the points. So And I want the Falcon really badly, so I'm not going to bother doing that. So we'll see if we get a crit, and if we don't, we'll just physic her up. And hopefully that should suffice to get rid of Gharnef.
Yep.
Let's go. Oh shit.
Oh, there we go. That's a
right
one
off
shot.
the bat. That's the Starlight right in here. Thank God she's not dead. This is really one of my favorite units right now in FE12.
Yeah, she's great.
You're too late. The end is nigh. Alright, the Dark Pontifex dies.
F.
F for him. Falcon, alright, looking good. And I guess now we can warp someone in to take the Fortify guy out.
Get
Use it,
the
use staff.
stuff. Get
Yeah.
the stuff.
I will. So this guy can be killed by like anyone, so I guess we'll use Rad. Because he hasn't done much this chapter. So Frosts, he will do the honors of warping Master Rad into this room. Let's go. Master Key Rad. Dun, 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 dun. Yay. 16 speed Frost.
Alright, it might help. Ooh.
You never know. Okay, so this guy just has a Fortify. Don't have to worry about crits where you're just fighting a Fortify guy.
What about the other guy?
He's not gonna get the chance to move.
Oh, okay.
Okay, where's my guy Dolph, my favorite sorcerer? Use the Thief Staff.
Yeah.
There we go. Get the Alm Staff, which is, as I said, A rank. Only princesses can use it, but it can revive.
It can only revive one ally. But Minerva's like the only one you need, I think.
Yeah. Oh. I mean.
You have Snow White Sirius.
Yeah. I don't have Sirius. Like 3 of the 4 guys that recruit princesses are dead. Like Sirius, Julian, and.
Wait. Can you hammer the No, you can.
Nah, it breaks. It breaks. And in this game, broken staves don't just stay in your inventory, unfortunately. Plus, I don't have to hammer it anyway.
But hey, it's a guy you can revive for the final battle. Like, no, wait, you can. You can only do it after killing.
I could like.
Let's use this.
If I revived like what's his face, Julian, and then recruited Lena, then I could use the hammer, I guess, in theory, on something.
I guess, yeah.
I guess we'll see. We'll see what I'm gonna revive. But first, we're just gonna seize this in 6 turns. Suddenly, this is an LTC playthrough.
Yay!
Almost there. Almost there. Yay! Map yeetits.
Yes.
Sire, this way. More stairs. My favorite thing. That's the dialogue. That's it. And, that means we're gonna see you next time for the final chapter of
Final
Final
battle.
12. Peace out.
Bye.